What's up, you guys? Are you guys ready for this? It's gonna be a fun ass time. We're going on a nice little tour around Skopje. We got a fucking awesome guide going. Nice little sporty car. This shit is gonna be legit. We're having a fantastic day. I mean, it's raining on us. I mean, you might see it as like, oh my God, it's raining. It's like, no, that's how we like it. We love the rain. It's been scorching hot the last week, especially within the city. So now we get to appreciate the rain, going down to the canyon. We're gonna go down this river and fuck like on a boat. We're gonna really enjoy ourselves. Get to check out a cave. Dude, we're gonna show you so much exciting stuff. So we're just kind of kicking it right now on the ride over. We'll actually catch you guys there, and you know, if we find anything intriguing on the way, we'll catch up with you. Here, you guys, we're at the Matka Canyon. Matka, which I just found out, means woman's womb. That's an interesting thing. I would have never guessed. Nobody's told me anything, but it's freaking beautiful. It's no longer raining in this area, but just give this place a gander. This is beautiful, you guys. Gorgeous, and the smell is so intoxicating. It's nothing like the city. You're full of smog and just like that grungy, dampy smell. Here, it's like fresh with a bit of the smoke in the air and some bomb-ass smell of meat, but you're just smelling trees and nature. It's serene, you guys. I enjoy this very much. But let's go ahead and get going on. Dino here is our tour guide. Awesome tour guide. Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and show us where to go. Yeah. So let's follow him, you guys.
Okay.
What is up? All right, further down this path, and we got a little bit of insight on this location we're at. This was the first energy plant actually in Macedonia. Apparently it was designed, or just Skopje, or is it Macedonia?
Skopje.
Just Skopje, all right. I'll let this guy kind of fill you in on when it was constructed and everything.
The power plant is constructed in 1935. It's still in use. The main purpose for this power plant is to regulate the water that is coming from River Treska, and still it's producing some quantity of electricity. And now there is some museum. If it's work, we can check it out later and go into the museum and see some stuff that are using in the power plant.
Awesome. That sounds awesome. I appreciate that. We want to try to get you guys all the historic facts that we can. Let you know, because this right here is interesting to me, seeing the first actual energy plant and knowing why it's here. So let's continue on our way. Hopefully we get to see that museum, but we're close to our boat ride, you guys. Woo! See you on the boat.
Do not forget, we will visit the museum by
the lions shoot water out, and it's like, is there like a story behind that? What is that, you know? Like, eating at 5:30 in the sunset, so.
We'll be on time, don't worry.
It's hard to find. Alright guys, let's get on this boat. Nice janky metal steps.
Thank you. Okay. Here, let me film you.
Just to have a balance.
Go, go, go.
Sit. Okay, I'm gonna sit on this side.
On the boat, kind of wobbly. We have to make sure we're on the opposite side of the boat just so we don't topple over. Good stuff. I'm excited. Tour guide sitting over here. We're ready to do this, you guys. Check this out. Fucking kick back. Oh yeah. thinking now is I want to go swimming in this motherfucker. This shit feels fantastic. Beautiful view all around. Beautiful weather. Perfect. We are at the Cave Verlo. Ready to check this out. I'm really excited about it. Who doesn't love a cave? Maybe there'll be like Yogi in there, you know? He got kicked out of Yosemite for stealing so many picnics that they had to send him over here. The Matka Canyon. Going to Cave Verlo. Yogi's retreat. Let's go inside. Nice steep climb to go up this place. We're right at the mouth of this cave. Let's check it out. It's super awesome. I want to go in every cave there is. Nice, beautiful generator. We're going under, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely. This is looking awesome, you guys. Slippery, so be careful, you guys. Come on. I'm glad that they lit up the steps for us. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I like the lighting that's here, like, give it more color too. Very psychedelic. Check that out. That's a cool view right there. Mystical. Man, that shit looks so crazy. Going out. Look at that, it's like a honeycomb, you guys. Wow. This is awesome. This is so cool. Wow. Beautiful.
This is the Cave Verlo, the main gallery, the biggest gallery, and there is two lakes on that. One is called the small, and the other one is called the big lake. Now we're going to see the boat. And Sternavsky, and he went here in 2017, and he reached the deepest point that he reached is 240 meters. And the guy says, this is not the end. I can see there is a lot down under, but I will return maybe next year, maybe another year, and explore everything. So maybe this is the deepest underwater cave in the world. We are not to know that fact yet, but still it's one of the deepest underwater. 240 meters.
And going.
Yes, it's not the end. He says it's not the end. So after we are see this gallery, we are going outside to see the entrance of the deepest underwater cave in the Europe. So I will show you.
Awesome, you guys. That sounds so freaking epic. Oh yeah. Dino's got the epic view for us. Oh my gosh.
And we call this the big lake. Also, we call this beach Russian beach. And why is that so? Because some Russian pilots use this lake for a swimming. They were the first people who swim in this lake.
I'm guessing they don't let people swim now.
Yeah, it's not allowed.
Yeah. That's freaking awesome. I've never seen an underwater or underground lake, so this is badass. Get a look at that.
And this is, as I told you, a combination of different cave. There is a underwater cave, this Verlo, and there is also a few caves above this area, but they are not so reachable as this one.
Okay.
So you need some equipment. They are not so hard to reach, but still it's not for like in this combination. We have something to have with us, like rope and things like that, to go to that cave.
We might have to do that one day too.
Yeah, it's not so hard. Yeah.
Wow, this is. Get another shot of that. That is too freaking cool. Like everything about it. Oh my god.
Oh, this black stuff here, you know what is this? It's guano. It's poo from the bats.
Okay.
Guano! They have guano!
Yeah, right. You're so weird.
Now we can't see any bat because they are fried from the people and the tourists, and they immigrate in the upper cave. If we have opportunity to visit the upper cave, we will see lots of bats.
Yes. Without amortization.
Just a few ropes and some pet torch. It's not like a climbing or caving. It's accessible, but still you have to have a
Yes, for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed guano. I just assumed no bats would be like. That's a lot of guano.
Yes, sometimes our Philharmonic Orchestra do some concert in this area. It's not very Celsius.
That's why it's kind of. It feels amazing in here. All right, let's head back up these stairs, you guys. But for real, dude, check that one more time before we go. I love the purple lighting too. That's so awesome, you guys.
Going up.
Yeah, taking a long steps, lunging. Nice. That's so cool to go down there.
Yeah, but it's so scary.
Yeah.
There is a video on YouTube from this guy, the Polish underwater diver, and he's filming everything, and it's quite scary.
They actually have a YouTube video, so you guys can check that out too. Polish diver actually went down there and he's got video footage. I will never be the one to give you that video footage.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Look at me. We're doing it.
Alright, we'll do it eventually. I mean, look, my girl already said it. That's gotta happen now. So, that's awesome. You can see the water just like kind of rushing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell them that maybe this is the deepest underwater cave in the world. Now it's 240 meters, but we hope that it's going to be even deeper. We are waiting the Polish guy to come and explore the cave again.
So at least 750 feet, at least.
I think so. I'm not familiar. Something like that.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Okay.
Yeah.
The deepest in the world. It might just be. They're gonna find out. That Polish guy's gonna come back and actually investigate further, probably with better equipment or something. I'm looking forward to that too. So I'm actually check out that video, you guys. But let's enjoy this beautiful fucking water and this beautiful wind. Alright, we're off the boat. That was a super fun experience. Checked out that cave. Let's go back up this freaking moving staircase. Oh yeah, that was awesome, you guys. That was definitely enjoyable. Let's go get some water. Check this out, you guys. He's gonna give you a little backstory on what we're looking at here. Interesting.
This is a carabiner that reminds us to use always a proper equipment while climbing on Matka area. This is a picture of Otmar Kudomil, the first guy. He was Slovenian. He was the first guy who made a route on this rock. And there is also a route that's called Otmar in his honor. He tragically died on this rock, and because of that, this is like a reminder of him. Always use a proper equipment while we are climbing on the Matka.
That's awesome. Good symbolism. Then. Respect the guy who made it, made the trail, and also remind you, even the best of us can fall.
Chicken peas.
Yeah.
Already is.
It's recording. Alright, check this out. It's kind of creepy, but kind of cool at the same time. She's just missing a drink. I think it's because she got the rolling up her ass.
She looked like she's from Bakersfield.
Yeah, one of them oil-delians right here. You know, my girl. Yeah, fucking beautiful.
I'm so done.
She got in a couple accidents. She's going through some reconstructive surgery.
You still love her?
I love the fuck out of her. I mean, so does this Relling. Yeah.
What? Here, hold on. There's a V for the Vig. There's a V. It's a cut with the V. Like, let's just notice the artwork and how it's transformed our lives right now.
They made it predominant. They know the camel toe is important to this culture.
Touch it.
This is where the clit would be, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, onward ho. Alright, we are here, you guys. I'm gonna get out real quick, drinking some juice. Got some goats out here. Yes, so we are here, ready to go. I got the information. He said they actually grow their own vegetables for this place, so check it out. It's a nice little garden area they got. Some greenhouses. Yeah, there's nothing better when you go to a restaurant that grows their own vegetables. That is legit the best you can expect. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and check out the garden. We're actually gonna see where the food we're about to eat is coming from.
Start from pumpkins.
Got some pumpkins.
Yeah. Some peaches.
Nice. I've never seen a peach tree look like that. That's so different.
Squash.
Some squash.
Eggplant.
This is eggplant.
Yeah. It's a tiny one.
Nice. There's a lot of eggplant products here, I noticed. What's that? Ivar?
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 Yeah.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
We eat fucking jars of it. Ooh, look at these tomatoes. These guys could grow some good weed, I bet. That's cool how they tied them up. Nice. Some peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys know what they're doing. This is awesome. Especially being able to actually come and see the gardens. You know, it's fresh right here. More peppers. Spicier peppers, huh? More tomatoes. Young tomatoes. And more peppers.
And berries from this side.
Oh, we got berries over here too.
Yeah. They are not ready. And some goat over there. Yeah. You can taste the plum if you want. I think they are ready.
Nice. Wanna try this out?
Maybe they're a little bit sour.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Still good.
Some vegetables. You want some burgers.
So they don't have a menu, and they just bring you some damn food.
And I think you're gonna like it. If you don't like it, we're gonna go in another restaurant. Believe me. Really. If
What do
you
you
don't
think,
like
babe?
anything here,
I like it.
yeah, then you're gonna taste it.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm just talking about that. We don't. He approved me wrong, but still.
There's a menu.
Yeah, there is a menu, but we usually, when the owner comes, he doesn't give us first menu. But still.
That's for only looks. We're not gonna really use
Uobičajeno
it.
što jademe, znači takvi pinđurčinja, tikvički. Sad jaz ne jadam meso, za mene meso nema da nosiš, a so gospodata se jake napravimo ove da vidimo nišo preferirat, mada mislim deka we are just talking about what jaz sakam jedno skopsko. I'm ordering one beer skopsko for me. I'm sure that you don't like skopsko.
Do you got Scope Smooth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Or Lashko?
Hey, Lashko.
Yeah, Lashko. Lashko.
Take a Lashko too.
Okay.
Lashko.
Skopsko.
Спасибо за следващия пишки план.
Da, pinđurčene što to, a sirenče, takvi ti ravoti super. And
За друго си договорим.
I order everything that I think it's okay, but you have to order just what kind of meat do you want to eat.
Oh,
Do they
love
have
it.
fish?
Just kidding.
I think so, yes. I think.
That's
What do you
fresh.
think, babe?
That looks fresh. Is this goat cheese?
I think it's sheep.
Sheep cheese?
Yeah, I think. Yes. Yes, it is. No. Pure sheep.
I'm not a cheese person. I'm sorry,
Really?
baby. Yeah, I'm like lactose intolerant. So.
Okay, but you can try this one. This.
That's good cheese.
What is this? Tell us what this is. Tell us what this is.
This is zucchini. This is we called summer meal because we usually eat in summer. It's a tomato with pepper, some oil, and everything is baked. So this is ricotta, similar like cheese. We call it urda. So što je urdata? So
Biber kaluta.
with spicy pepper.
I drobeno svirenje.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
really good. This is really good.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get a video.
This shit is phenomenal. I mean, we already expected fresh garden veggies, but there's a whole nother level. The cucumber, the tomato, like the mushroom, everything's so delicious. I can't even get over it. I'm like, gotta get a little bit of everything here.
Caught him putting a little bite in his mouth.
Fucking delicious, you guys.
You like it too? You're good?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my favorite restaurant.
And what's this place called?
I don't even know. I call it at Borcha's place because the owner of this restaurant, his name is Borcha, and I call it Borcha's place. Yeah.
That's what it is
Borcha's
then.
place. All I know, he's got the best food in Skopje that I've tried.
Besides mine.
That's America inside of Skopje, though.
Be quiet.
But if you're coming to Skopje, you have to come here. You have to come here. It's like, if you don't come here, you're missing the best food you can get. This is too good. It's too good.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
I'm lack of beer. I have to order.
Lack of beer. You want some of mine? You want cheers with my beer?
Yeah, just for cheer.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah.
He said,
Let's
okay,
make
okay.
a proper cheer.
Broke it.
Yeah.
Yes. To a beautiful union.
Nice.
Living the life, you guys. Only with Life with Danny Kush. Don't forget, grow with the best and smoke with the best. Worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, don't worry, be happy now. Alright, we got some fresh river trout here. Let's go ahead and cut up into her.
That is a juicy looking fish.
Let's go, got the head and everything, bruh.
Suck the eyeballs out.
Oh yeah. I've gotta love some fresh fish. And they did such a good job with it. Not overdone, not over seasoned either. And still got the head. Yay. I definitely approve this restaurant. Oh my god.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, it's good. Gosh, yes. I'll have to catch you guys later. I'm gonna enjoy my fish. Oh yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh my god, check out, I demolished that fish. Dude, you guys, this food was the best food I've gotten from any restaurant in this city. Like, hands down, there's not even like, comparison. No, this is like, this was the cream of the crop, alright? I'm gonna have to tell everybody about this, including you guys. You guys gotta come here. If you come to Skopje, you can't not come here. This is necessary. This is the best you can get. All homegrown stuff, like shit's grown out back. The freaking cheese is just like, it's like actual cheese, not some processed bullshit fake. It's like legitimate, fresh made cheese. So fucking delicious. Everything, you guys, everything was so perfect here. I'm fully satisfied. got a small buzz going, so everything's just, you know, heavenly. But we gotta leave from here eventually, and then on to the next location. But as far as it goes, it's good time. Yeah. Love it, you guys. We'll be right back with you. Yeah! That shit was fucking killer, you guys. We're paying the check. Well, our tour guide is paying the check, and we're checking out this shitty fucking river. No, for real. I feel like Sadhguru would fucking love to get in on some kind of project to clean these rivers up. In case you don't know who Sadhguru is, he's actually a guru from India that led an entire program to help and clear out all the rivers, because there's some of the worst rivers in the world. And they've actually got potable water out of these rivers that were once so disgusting and full of bacteria that no life could even live in it. Alright, so we need to do something about this shit for real. Like, this shit is all around this country, and I don't know, I feel like this must be happening all around the world. People just neglect nature, and we're a part of nature. We're a natural accommodation to this world, so we need to step the fucking game up, you guys. But as far as it goes, we're on to our next fucking adventure. We're gonna go back into the heart of Skopje, check out some of these statues, get some history for you guys. But I just had to share this. It's fucking been an amazing experience already, and it's just gonna continue forward. So, fuck yeah, you guys. Fuck yeah.
So this is Tito, this is high school, one of the most famous high school in Skopje. It's also called Josip Broz Tito, after this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the most famous high school in Skopje.
See,
Most famous high school
I would
in
have never
Skopje.
guessed that was a high school.
Yeah.
Schools in America look much different.
Yeah.
Much different. I haven't seen one school here, but that's a high school, you guys.
Yeah.
That's a high school. Thank you so much, Dino. I would have never guessed. I've seen this statue before. I didn't know. This Tito.
And it's broken, can you see? It's like bitten by some big, I don't know, creature.
Right?
It's called
Like,
a land
what is
shark.
that?
A land shark. It's a land shark.
Damn.
And this is one of the smallest statues that
Yeah.
we're going to see today.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
I want to get an official number on how many statues
I
are in
really don't know.
Macedonia. We've got an awesome piece of history in the background here. You can see the clock and a little bit of destruction on this building. I'm gonna go ahead and let Dino fill you in. He's got all the details on what this actually represents.
This is the old rail station in Skopje. Now, in this moment, it's Museum of City of Skopje. What is this building represent? It represent one terrible things that happened in Skopje back in 1963. Horrific earthquake was hitting Skopje at that period. It was 26th of July, and this was the remaining what happened there. Lots of building, maybe more than 70% of the old building in Skopje were destroyed, but luckily it was only less than 5,000 people get killed. Most of the people were out because it was a summer period. So this clock is representing the exact time where the earthquake happened. So it's
It's awesome.
piece of history for us.
I truly appreciate the fact that they actually kept that time, because it's just one thing to have the date, but to actually represent the time of which this earthquake hit, and that they were able to survive it, and that this building survived. It's beautiful, it's monumental, and that right there, that's rich history. You guys can't just get anywhere. You gotta appreciate it.
It was in the morning, I forget to mention.
This hit in the morning.
It was in the morning.
So could you imagine 5:15 in the morning getting hit by a tragedy like that killed almost 5,000 people? Why would you remove this history from this community? This place needs to remember the strength that existed in that moment. So we're gonna go check out this museum. This is awesome stuff right here, you guys. Let's check it out.
You can read here that says Skopje has survived a catastrophe, but he will rebuild again with the help of all of our community, and it will be a pride and symbol of the brotherhood of the Yugoslavian and world solidarity. 27th of July 1963.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is day after the earthquake strikes.
Okay. That's so awesome that he actually wrote that. I'm guessing he wrote that officially on some kind of parchment.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's great.
Oh yeah. Nothing like it.
Period of time with Ireland, and from there to Skopje.
Oh.
And when she first time returned to Skopje after the earthquake, someone asked her, "What do you remember from Skopje?" And she says, "I only remember this over medieval tower. I'm going to show you. You see that stone building over there? It's a medieval tower. It's from, I don't know, maybe medieval century. And Mother Teresa remembered this tower because in this place there was a small church where Mother Teresa was baptized. And in honor of that, they built this museum of Mother Teresa, which was born in Skopje.
That's awesome. In case you guys didn't know, Mother Teresa was born here in Skopje, and that's something I didn't even know. All right, but they made a museum to her. Why the hell wouldn't they? This person has such a rich history, expressed such a good gratitude for humanity. Like, let's go and take a quick gander. This place is beautiful. And I know they have Mother Teresa Square right there in the center as well. That's amazing. Like this stuff right here. When was this building, the museum actually built?
I don't know, I'm not sure, but let's say 8 years ago, maximum.
Okay.
It's relatively new build.
Nice.
Yeah. Up there is a chapel.
The
Catholic
chapel
Yeah.
upstairs.
So we can enter the museum if you want. It's free of charge. I think it's working hour. Depends on you guys if you want.
Let's check it out, you guys.
Yeah.
Let's go into this museum. See what they have. So, unfortunately, we can't go into the museum. It's cleaning hours. But we will come back for a special of this museum, isolated. But let's go ahead and continue forward.
Not that big.
I haven't seen this one.
expensive.
Heavy is the history of Macedonia. So speaks the statue. Alright, we're at the most famous, the biggest statue up in Skopje. It's, representing Alexander the Great, but it's not actually called Alexander the Great. It's hilarious to actually think there's a dude on the horse. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let Dino here fucking kind of fill you in because he's got the rich history behind it.
Yeah, this is the biggest statue in Skopje. I think maybe it's the biggest statue in Macedonia. It's called the warrior on the horse. Yeah, but we all knew that this is the Alexander the Great, but that is not politically correct during to our neighbor dispute about our name, and we officially call this statue warrior on the horse. It's representing the Alexander the Great, the founder of, not the founder, the most famous leader of the Macedonian, anti-Macedonian state, the son of the Philip the Great. We will see the Philip afterwards. So it's surrounded by lions. Why is that so? They think, but I think it's the truth that in that period of time, around 200 BC, in Macedonia, you can find lions that are living in this area. And Alexander the Great are familiar lions. I'm not that this is certainly true, but still they are representing the lions that who live over here.
That's cool either way.
Yeah.
Dude, I would never guess that. You would just think Alexander the Great. This is the statue for Alexander the Great. But I'm guessing they did that for reasons to get more money out of it. Part of that whole embezzlement thing.
And to be more political correct, as I said before, with our neighbor, which is more powerful than us, but we want to intimidate that neighbor, and we built this statue and spent, I don't know how much.
Fucking love it. Even they're doing a pissing contest on a national level, you guys. This is fucking fantastic. Let's check it out a little closer.
Every 100 soldier has been left with one eye to guide the whole blind army behind him. And when Tsar Samuel saw the blind army, he was suffering heart attack and he will die shortly after that. So it was very...
Wow. Wow.
So we can see it here, the battle.
What the hell? They like the blind leading the blind. No, the one eye leading the blind.
This is the battle where he suffered from the Byzantine Emperor of Vasily.
Wow.
The battle was on the Belasica mountain, which is near to the Bulgarian border.
Wow, I would have never guessed that looking at that statue. That is fantastic information right there. What the fuck? Let one guy with one eye to lead the army of the blind. What the fuck?
Third was very bad. And these people were very progressive, with progressive idea, and they want to show to the world what is happening to Macedonia. And they did terrorist attacks in Thessaloniki, in Greece.
Shit.
They bombed the Ottoman Bank. They bombed one, it was not military vessel, some kind of a vessel, maybe it was a commercial vessel in the dock of Thessaloniki. And they make a huge thing of what they did. The whole Europe was talking about what, and they was showing to the world, as I told you before, what is happening to Macedonia. They don't have any other things what to do, and they start these terrorist attacks, but they tend not to kill people. They just, and it was very few people who died in these terrorist attacks. They want to just make some material damage to, let's say, to the bank, to the Ottoman Bank, to that vessel.
Destroying the government buildings.
Yeah, yeah. And they are from other, they are not from Skopje, they are from Velas. And we call them Gemiji because...
You guys, we're having a nice Jack and Coke. Now it's time for a nice cheers. We're having a fantastic time, everybody. Cheers. Cheers to a beautiful life, beautiful world. Enjoy it. Sitting here at another, of course, monumental statue, and we've got Alexander the Great's mother cradling Alexander, name's Olympia. And you can see in the background, motherfucking proud ass Philip the Great sitting there, you know, fist of power, uniting the people kind of thing. I've always wondered who this was supposed to represent, and that makes sense, you know. And Philip the Great's constantly overlooking his woman feeding, and then of course his child succeeding. So I guess that's showing the progression between the pregnancy and then the different stages of the growth. All the way up to that in the distance is Alexander the Great, or the warrior on the horse. Of course, with the millennial cross in the background, it's representing such monumental events in this country here. So let's go ahead and check out Philip the Great, which has just become apparent to me that was Alexander the Great's dad. So that's really something else. Do you know what this represents? The warriors below, and below even furthermore, is
I think it's a personal security of the King Philip, and down there the whole family, Olympia, Alexander, and the Philip are sitting in the lower.
So that's what that actually is. It's the actual family. Yeah. That's awesome.
And Lion is a guardian of the family.
Okay. There's something else, you guys. I definitely have to appreciate the fountains that kind of go along with this. It adds a little bit of that cool texture to the air, but as well as it kind of signifies the importance of the statue. And you can see this is just a complete family monument to Philip the Great and his successful family that he created, you know, so long ago. It's beautiful, and it really represents so much more than, you know, just the art itself represents. It's awesome. And man, the motherfucker's got some big old hands. Damn. So this tour is finished up. We're getting ready to get dropped off at the house. It was an amazing day, like the best Sunday that we've experienced since we've been here in Skopje. So I've got to give it up. Dino was an awesome tour guide. If you could ever ask for a tour guide, this motherfucker is the one that you just hope for, because there's a tour guide and then there's Dino, all right? Whole different caliber. But we're about to get home, go up through our elevator, go to our nice little cozy pad and smoke a little ganja, you know what I mean? Gotta appreciate the little things in life. But I appreciate you guys joining on this trip. Let's go ahead and get back and smoke a hit of the day and wrap this shit up just the right way. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah, you do.
I love you.
Get home. Let's go ahead and hit this elevator and see what the fuck upstairs. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this day the right way. You know what I mean? Going up. shit. Gotta spin the motherfuckers here 3 times. Home sweet home. Thanks for joining us on that. Live with Danny Kush. Peace!